Kirby and Dana
from KJF-TravelAdventures, and we're in Vegas for a long weekend. We've got two sort of game plans. Part one of the vlog is going to be exploring the strip and all the things around here. Part two of the vlog is going to be sort of some off-strip activities.
Yes.
And then we're going to Omega Mart tonight, and that'll be a separate vlog. So make sure you're subscribed so you get all those. Let's go. We're definitely not in Florida anymore. Alright, we had a 6-hour flight this morning. We're settled into our hotel. Make sure you subscribe so you can see when our hotel review comes out. And now it's time for, I don't know, lunch in Vegas time, but dinner in Orlando time. And we're going to a place called Nacho Daddy. Yes, please. Alright, so Dana got a house margarita.
Yes.
And then we shared basically standard sort of nachos. They called them like fiesta nachos.
Yes.
The food was good.
It was good. I don't think it was like amazing.
They weren't the best nachos I ever had, but they were good.
But I would go back.
Yeah. Also, the portions were gigantic, so share with a friend.
Definitely share.
First hotel on the strip we're exploring, the Cosmopolitan. It's 10 a.m. on a Saturday. Excellent has at least a 40-minute wait to order. I'm gonna have to skip it this time. You can tell where this statue. Next stop, the Vdara and the Market Cafe for a snack. Apparently I was so hungry I didn't take a picture of our sandwich when we got it, so enjoy this photo from the display case. Heading into the Bellagio now. The nice part so far, the Cosmopolitan, the Vdara, and the Bellagio have all been connected by like covered indoor like paths, so we haven't had to go outside. We visited at the very end of January, so the Bellagio Conservatory Garden area was themed towards the Chinese New Year. I think this was my favorite part of our day.
It was very, very
exploring
cool.
the strip. Just the detail and the scale of these was really cool.
And this rotates different for different seasons.
I think it's 4 times a year
Yeah.
that they change it out. It was beautiful.
If you go, make sure you look at the floor. The floors are mosaics and they're pretty spectacular. This is right by the check-in desk. so like the main lobby. It's a ceiling full of Chihuly glass. It's amazing.
Next stop in our snacking around Vegas, Cafe Gelato. Cesars Palace and the Forum Shops. Let's check it out. Even the benches are themed. There is a free show that goes off here, I believe, once every hour during certain times, but we just missed one, so we didn't get a chance to see it this time. Even if you missed the show, don't forget to check out the aquarium. Next stop was the Mirage and some snacks from Snacks. I think this was some of the best sort of fast food we had.
This was really good.
Quick service.
We shared a burger and tots and a salad between 4 of us, and it was a hefty snack.
The Mirage also felt the most
Calm,
yeah,
relaxing.
it was quiet. I don't know if they turned the volume down on the slots machines, but it was the most peaceful of the resorts that we visited.
I don't know if it's a smoke-free resort, but I didn't smell cigarette smoke in there, in the casino.
I don't think it's smoke-free, so maybe they just had better filters or less people smoking, but
I think
it was pleasant.
It was a good break.
A few of the resorts have complimentary trams that run between them, so make sure you look into that. It'll save your feet from some of the walking as you head up and down the strip. This tram runs between the Mirage and Treasure Island. I was disappointed in the theming inside of Treasure Island.
Lackluster.
The only part that was really themed was out front where the 2 pirate ships are. They used to have like an adventure stunt show nightly that they stopped, I think even before the closures due to COVID, so that was a little disappointing. Next stop was the Venetian and the Grand Canal Shops.
wouldn't be a KJF Travel Adventures vlog without donuts.
Alright, it's got maple, bacon, a French vanilla, and a noir chocolate, and then we're also waiting on a pistachio, but they're making it fresh for us now. Here's our pistachio one. From Venice to Paris. Yesterday we left our hotel on the Strip and went right. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because we're staying at Marriott's Grand Chateau, which is a vacation club type resort, and it's been perfect for what we need. And tonight we're heading back out and we're gonna go left to see the few other hotels that we missed. This morning we went to Red Rock Canyon. There'll be another video about that, so make sure you check that out. Let's go. First stop, New York, New York. I hear it's a hell of a town.
This is the entrance to New York, New York. Has a roller coaster you can ride inside. It goes outside too.
At the filming of this video, it was $25 per person for a coaster ride and $10 for a re-ride. Next stop, Excalibur.
Complimentary tram connecting between Excalibur, Luxor, and Mandalay Bay, so we're going to do that now to head to the other two.
Luxor has hotel rooms inside the pyramid that you take an inclinator to, which is an elevator basically that goes up on the incline. We stayed in one when I was a kid.
at home today, but it wouldn't be a trip to Vegas without a buffet. So we're heading to the Cosmopolitan to Wicked Spoon.
This was definitely the food highlight of the trip.
I agree.
There was
So many choices.
so much selection. So it operates like 8 or 9 a.m. on weekdays, and then they have, it's one set price for the weekday and one set price for the weekend. It's basically brunch, so they serve some breakfast food and some lunch, dinner type food all the time. The one thing to note, the crab legs, which are included in the cost, don't start till 11 a.m.
Yes.
So if you're going for crab legs, make sure you go after 11 a.m. But there was so much variety. We could have eaten there 3 or 4 different times and had different food
things
each time.
And while I would say none of the bites were bad. Not every bite was amazing, but a lot of things were really good.
Yeah, really, really good. The loaded mashed potatoes station was one of my favorite things.
I think the Asian bar was my favorite
Yeah.
thing, and that's not surprising to anyone who knows
I think
me.
Sarah's favorite thing was the crab legs.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. And then the dessert. No, I take it back. My favorite bite of the entire buffet was the molten chocolate lava cake
Ooh, yeah.
dessert. Best bite of anything
That
we
was
ate. It
that was kind
so
of stupid good.
Yeah. So good. So Wicked Spoon is in the Cosmopolitan, which is a Marriott property. There is a VIP line to enter the buffet. If you're a Marriott Bonvoy, I think it's Platinum Elite and up, you can use that VIP line. Even if you're not staying at that property, you just need to show that you are an Elite member. So on the weekends when there's a line, that would save you some time. All right, final thoughts on exploring the Las Vegas Strip.
It was a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. There's a lot of noises and lights and smells.
And you could walk from casino to casino outside on the street.
Sure.
But that's also not...
I would say it's quieter inside.
Yes. So there's a lot of people on the street trying to hand you things. There's people dressed up as showgirls that want to take your picture and then expect a tip. So
People without tops on.
just be aware, right?
People dressed in giant transformer outfits.
In any big city, right? Be aware of your surroundings. Carry, your money and your valuables close to you. Be aware. All of that. I want to talk about accessibility.
Yes.
Some of the sidewalks, super narrow. And then they have lots of designated, like, elevated crosswalks to cross the street.
Yes.
Which in theory is great. Makes it safer to cross the streets. Except the entire time we were there, so 4 days, 3 nights, we ran across multiple elevators that were down and escalators that were down. But you didn't know that till you got there. So we would cross the whole elevated bridge, get to the end, and the elevator was down. And so then we would have to figure out how to get where we were trying to go back the other way and out of the way to find a way to cross the street and hit something with an elevator because we were traveling with someone in a mobility scooter. So it's just, if you can walk up and down stairs and that's not an issue, great. But if you need to navigate with some limited mobility, even just if you can't do stairs and the escalator's down, it was that was a struggle in a few places.
And even if you're fully able, it's a lot
of walking.
The strip is really, really long. I know that's not news to anybody, but it's a lot of walking. So it was unfortunate that some of the things that are supposed to help get people around weren't working.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, we were mostly in Vegas to spend time with family.
Yep.
So we did a little exploring around the strip, and I mean, it was cool. I like looking at different hotels, so that's fun. But it accomplished its goal of hanging out with family. So
yeah, we got to eat lots of fun things.
Yeah.
And
go to Wicked Spoon. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Go to Wicked Spoon. Maybe go
Yeah.
more than once.
I think that was one of the top things
Yeah.
that we did. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It was really good.
Yeah. Any other final thoughts?
Nope.
All right, I'm Kirby.
I'm Dana.
I'm KJF Travel Adventures. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you get notified when all our new videos drop. Bye.
Bye.